Hello and welcome to Surge Sessions in association with Taboo Sessions. I'm Z. I'm here at the middle floor in Leeds with
TjTUCKER and The Legends with no name.
So, can you tell us a bit about your music and your sound?
Man, this whole band is just like, it's an amalgamation of just like all of our, you know, just influences and experiences. Very like jazzy, very like hip hop, rap, you know, there's like just rock influence in there as well. You know, it's very, if I was to put it all together when you see us on stage, it's Satin Sounds, you know? That's what we say, you know, it's just groovy, it's funky, and it feels good. Anybody else? Anything else to add or? Oh shit, I think I got it.
Who would you say are your biggest influences?
Ooh. If you see over there's all these like records right here. And that's literally, for me personally, yes, Snoop, Wiz, just like soulful music from the 80s, you know, a lot of like, yeah man, that's me. I just like music that makes me move and that, but.
Like for us as a band, I don't think we, like, because we come from like all different background and genres, we don't really have like sets of influences.
So you've all sort of brought your own influences to it and
sure,
then made your own thing.
Yeah, like some of us are from a jazz background, some people from, you got a Latin background, Latin jazz and all sorts, and like so we've all got different kind of influences that we bring to the table really.
What could I expect if I came to one of your gigs?
Probably get high. She'd probably get high.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Off the sound, you know. Yeah, everything else is everything else. But yeah, no, you know, you'd expect like, you know, you're gonna move, you're gonna feel good. You might sing along to a song or two. You know, you're gonna hear like things you haven't really heard put together before. But
high energy as well.
yeah.
High energy for sure.
Yeah.
How did you feel today that, you know, watching us for the first time?
Yeah, I mean, I loved it. I thought you guys had a lot of energy, a lot of stage presence. Obviously, I was the only one in the crowd, but I was like, I wanted to move. I feel like when you've got a crowd of people, it's just going to be like a party, you know?
For sure.
That's
Yeah.
right. There you go.
Do you have any like upcoming gigs or releases that you want to like shout about?
As a band right now, like, you know, there's nothing upcoming, like in the sense of like music. I'm not gonna say too much on that because that's all like, you know, stuff we're doing behind the scenes, you know. But yeah, just put out an EP, a Sin and Sincerity, that was just before Christmas. And then there's another project coming out the same time. We're gonna be playing at Wharf Chambers in April later this year.
Yeah, as a band, that's the main thing we've got going on really. Back down in April, we've got a gig to promote a new EP. So
Yeah,
yeah, look out for that for sure.
Yeah, man. And we might actually be playing Satin in March as well, supporting another like Leeds band as well, Sleuth Gang. They're super cool and awesome.
Oh,
so
you're supporting them?
Yeah. So that's gonna be fun. You know what I mean? So you might see us in just a whole different space. You know,
Yeah.
you know, we're not just one thing. So,
We're adaptable.
What's your experience been of this program of Surge so far?
ooh, I've enjoyed learning. You know, I think I've learned like quite a bit. Like, you know, just through like the courses. You know, that Surge is like held down. And, you know, the session as well today was super cool.
And it's super helpful for like a lot of up and coming artists, I would say for sure. Like a lot of the stuff that we get taught in Surge, you wouldn't otherwise like know where to like even find those unless you go to like a conservatoire or something like that.
Definitely an amazing like opportunity all around just to get into a different kind of space as well, because I feel like this type of session puts you in like a different mindset and space going forward for things like being filmed quite intimate, as well as like other people might not be as like adept to like that kind of setting. They might be used to more like live settings or maybe like in the box or you know what I mean, but it kind of puts you in a different context to show your adaptability, your like stage presence and all the rest of it through this intimate setting, which is really interesting and cool.
If you could all give one word to describe your music, each of you, what would you say?
Oh wow.
Silky. Ooh. Silky comes.
Satin, I'm joking.
Eclectic. We've got so many like influences that come in. I feel like we're quite adaptable as well. Like if we're playing with Sluice Gang coming up, if we're talking about doing some more, I don't know, rockier tunes. We're quite adaptable because we've got such a wide like range of music that we draw from. So yeah, but adaptable is probably the better word.
And that's cool because Leeds has obviously such a like diverse music scene that you can kind of like infiltrate a bunch of different scenes and kind of get everywhere. Should be cool.
I have one more word.
Yeah.
Gangster. Yeah. Like for me, it's gangster because like, you know, you got 5 guys like coming together that, you know, like if you see us like from afar, you probably be like, they don't belong together, you know?
Yeah.
But we put it together, you know, the way we like rehearse, the way we prepare for the shows. We've been together for a year, you know, we started last year playing a sold out show with so far, and like, that's gangster, you know? Especially when like, you know, you're just coming together and you just, for the sound and for the music, and you're making it happen, and then you're playing shows in rooms where people haven't, this is the first time they're seeing us, the first time they're hearing it in Leeds. Yeah, there's rap here, but it's not really pushed to the forefront. And then when you play in front of these crowds and stuff and they're messing with it, bro, that's gangster, you know?
That's what I like about these guys, that we say we're gonna do something
And
we
make
do
it
our
happen.
best to do it. Like they say, we all have different like tastes on music, but we happen to blend all of our backgrounds into one sound.
Make something really like unique. Yeah.
Exactly, and then we have new ideas, new surprises to come. But yeah, on time, the right time, we should say something, but we're always working on new stuff.
Yeah.
So it's great to be with these guys.
Okay, well, thank you so much to TjTUCKER and the Legends of No Name. I'm really excited to see where this project goes next, and just keep an eye out for the gig in April at Wharf Chambers. I hope you're all going to be there.
Yeah.
Like cabrones,
Gang.
come and see us.